And hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. And all I've done so far I'm gonna play. And all I've done is I've raised the priority on the smoothing here. Just because, honestly, I want mainly these cells, right? I think those are the main problem areas. And then I can get the furniture placed that I need. Well, I can start placing it at least. Let's see. Every room is going to need, it's restraint. A rope or a chain. Any material. We want this to be, where does it say, metal. Just make sure it's metal. That's all I care about. Just for what I don't know. For funsies. Can I then presumably... No, okay. Just metal? Okay. Is this... Okay, done. And I've got my filters on now, so we're just in planning mode. And these go in the center of the room. Is how I like it, because then they can get to all areas of the room. Which is good. I don't know. Try and keep them as happy as possible while we've got them tied up. Literally in a dungeon. Alright. We're getting all of these. Yeah, I think it's time I can place some doors. Doors. This is any material. I don't care. Just, I want them to be doors. That's the only important thing. And we'll get those all placed. Which is looking good. Did I, yeah, we should probably have done this side too. Not that it matters for the hammerer. I don't have one yet. Oops, that's not where that goes. Cancel. We want a chair there, and a chair probably in the same spot, honestly. And then we'll just... No, because I did it... Oh, I did it the other way. Oh, this is awful. I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention to the scheme on the other side. So, let's go ahead and cancel that as well, or remove it. Okay, starting over. Let's go with the chair. Right there, right there. And now we need the furniture, the table. The table goes there and there. Alright. The hammerer doesn't need anything fancy. But we will give him a bed. And we will give them... Ooh, chests. I forgot about giving out chests. I'll go that way. Where... Perhaps I should be getting some of these chests done. Yeah, I think it's about that time. We're in planning mode, so I think I can just place all of them, you know what I mean? And I like that I can do this while it's playing. I mean, before in the free or classic version or whatnot, it'd all be paused while I had to give these orders. So, I mean, I can be working on stuff, including making more of these coffers or chests or what have you. I think when they're rock, they're coffers. Chests when they're like wooden or metal, I presume. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and place cabinets for everyone. And then I think I'll start worrying about the jail a little bit more. What do you say about that? Alright, we got this part done. Let's finish this side with coffers. Move over a little bit here. Oop, something's born. Oh, well, I'm busy. I don't care that much. Let's see if we just go double side, do both of them. Oops. Little squirrely with the mouse. Hands are a little shakier than they once were. But that's okay. We get it done. And we've got all the chests planned, at least. So now, go to cabinets, and let's see, this whole row has them at least planned. So we'll finish that. Up here. Oops, didn't place one. Thrilling! Watch me place furniture. I don't know, there's something to it, though, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa! Again, I should pay more attention to my livestock. Let's escape. F1, Z, click, assign. Grazers only. Oh, and they're in cages. No wonder they're starving. Yeah, let's get them out there. Yeah, F3 is my... Okay, so now we can get back to placing furniture. The exciting part, right? Okay, where were we? I think on this side we were putting cabinets. More, it's probably just an animal being born or becoming an adult or growing up, or and another one. I mean, I sort of like the announcements and such. I mean, I think they've just recently added the reports or whatever, so you can actually go back and look at reports, which I kind of liked in the classic, so I could just kind of ignore a lot of the reports because I'm not that terribly interested in some. And I know there's a filter I can turn on or whatever in the settings to like limit how many types of alerts and notifications and stuff you get. I honestly haven't played with it very much yet, but maybe it's something I ought to look into. There's an awful lot of stuff being born, that's for sure. That's going to be a long list when I look at it. Okay, I think that's all of them. What is that? Yeah, so you give birth to... Okay, so we got some dwarves giving birth. That's pretty cool. Spinner. Okay, so there's only like one of them was an animal. So that's, you know, and this guy grew to be a dwarven child. Guy, gal, I'm not certain. Right there. Is it? No, I don't know. Either way. Let's look at some of these alerts. He was found dead, dehydrated. That sounds like he was his own fault. Petitions. Entertaining. I'm done with the entertaining. Eradicating monsters, absolutely. I think his last name was like Helmed Quill, and that's pretty cool. Okay, so there's all of those being born and growing up. Yep, we found him dead. Became stuff, yeah, because they're training. Woodburner has been possessed. That's pretty cool. Maybe we will go to him. Oh, is this him? Did I click the wrong person? I probably did. It was told to me right here. Sigun. And he's at this workshop. Let's see. He's claimed stoneworker's shop. I think he's got what he needs. Otherwise, yeah, he's getting all of his stuff. So he shouldn't go crazy from not being able to complete his possessed work. Didn't I, like, agree to a ranger guild at some point? And I don't think that's what these are. Oh, this is the ranger guild hall. Because didn't I have a farmer guild hall and then nobody asked for something else? I don't remember now. That's probably bad. They'll probably complain about it again and give me another petition to remind me. All right. Well, I mean, the fortress is working out well. I mean, these pigs aren't doing so great, but they are at the front lines. I guess I should put like guard dogs here or something to, you know, cut down a little bit of stuff. Some war dogs. What if I were to do just that? So restraints, rope chain, make them chains. One each there, and then at least they can catch some of this stuff and it won't block the entrance from the caravan, as it can still go boot, doot, 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 doot. I like our frozen ice here. With ice you can I mean, at least you used to be able to, you could make like infinite water sources out of ice if it froze. because you could, like, when it was water, drain a lot of it into another place, and then they both become ice, and then they're both full, essentially. I mean, and when you use the screw pump to get this, like, murky water, it turns it into actual, like, just water, which is good to know. This, we're not, yes, we are planting lots of stuff. He has created Edge Moves Dead Zedmed, a church crown. He offers it to the Groove Spears. Okay, cool. At least he did that. I mean, we should probably look at it, maybe. Soldiering, approve. Typhoon ban. There we go. Ended a mandate. Well, he doesn't care if we sell bolts or something now. Anyways, we're midwinter already, and almost in the middle of Opal. Got all that. Wasn't I digging? Yes. Okay, view stockpile. This is what I was wanting. And give me just all of that, just wood, pure wood. And now I want, let's see, what was it? Yes, another stockpile. That's what I want. And put it up here, accept, custom. And where is stone? Other stone, all. Bam. And now we'll have, oh man, we should probably get some wheelbarrows for this though. So yeah, you can set like how many wheelbarrows you can want, and I'm going to put like 10 on this one because it's giant. They're not gonna, and you can set your bins and barrels, but obviously stone chunks don't go into bins or barrels, so neither do logs, so they just get stored there. I mean, there's something to be said about quantum stockpiles using like a dump zone where you just use like a single tile and dump a bunch of stuff into it and it just sits there and then set it as a stockpile. Something to that effect. I don't know. I don't remember. Been a while. That means my jail is all fancied up. So let's place... Oops. I want to get that last rope chain thing in there, right? Okay. So now I can give them all beds. They don't have to sleep on the ground while you're in jail. Put them all against the back wall there, just because. Easy and functional, which I enjoy. So we wanted more doors though too. So door up here, door right there, door right there. Yeah, getting doors. It's good stuff. And this we do have set for the captain of the guard. Yes. Those are all for the captain of the guard. And he's fine with everything, right? Yes. Enjoys everything that he has. Okay. He, she. I didn't really check. This we should probably... I don't know. I fear we get attacked. We're going to need a lot more spots here. And I also should get like a memorial side going on somewhere where I can put stone slabs for people we can't retrieve the bodies of. Because then they become ghosts if you don't like memorialize them somehow. Anyways, let's make this planning mode, which I think is just... Oops. Oh, wow. See, I don't know how to control this anymore. Where was I? So, yeah. How would I want that? Maybe over here I'll start digging out a statue, not a statue, a slab garden or whatever. But I thought I had cursor on. So I don't see where my cursor is. So like if I just... No. Okay, so let's hit M for mine. There, I see my cursor. Okay. Sorry, that's... Oh, E and C. E and C go up and down. Okay, that's good to know, actually. Because in that case, I don't have to use the mouse as much. Because, yeah, it used to be like the greater than, less than, which I was used to. So this, I don't know, I want it to be in the center, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll make it the same size here. Just shift and dig. Statue garden is going to have 2 entrances, or an entrance and an exit, however you want to consider it. And you know what? What is the hotkey to stop this? That's M, yeah, capital M, that's right. Same as it was in the other game, but now tell me what this is, K. Okay, to now dig it, I hit K, and bam. Okay, I'm getting the hang a little bit of using the cursor in this. But I also used the mouse too, so why not? Obviously, I didn't do much with the mouse in the classic version. Let's go ahead and do some smoothing here, though. No, I did not smooth this hall, so we'll put this smoothing at a 3, I think. And we'll get these in bedrooms smoothed. These ones all have beds. No, those ones don't. That's fine. Oh, this one's gonna get placed. I saw it because a bed was obviously made because the clock disappeared. Intriguing. Yeah, and these beds were placed later. Petitions, eradicating monsters, welcome to the fort. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and take. Oh, is it? No, it's not still in there. Isn't there somewhere here? Objects. Yes. We didn't actually look at the unpronounceable right here. This is a chert crown. All craft dwarf's ship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of iron. This object menaces with spikes of mudstone, so it menaces with spikes, and almond wood. On the item is an image of a lorikeet man in shirt. On the item is an image of after trade the Tanzanite bound codex in mudstone. On the item is an image of Erdim Heartfloor, the Dwarf, and scapeworks of giant black bear in almond wood. Fantastic. Maybe we'll sell it. I mean, I think it is in a finished goods bin. Okay, let's just now get back to yeah. I want to mine this, and I want to do a macro. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. If I hold record here, how does this work? If I do that, and then I go down here, do that, -1, and then go back down here, and then I hit R to stop recording, and now play. Does that dig what I want? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah. Did I count that right? Add another 20. And we can do the same thing on the other side. It's just, we can just record a different macro, and I don't really need to save this macro, honestly. So we're going to do Control R to record again. We're going to hit enter. I'm going to go all the way down here. Going to do that. Oops, I started on the wrong thing. Oh well, it's fine. It still did similarly. And I just want it to end here this time. So now I hit Control R to stop recording, and now P, and it should work. Yes. So there we go. And yeah? Yep, it caught up with everything. Glorious. And digging them at a 3 is fine with me. This smoothing should be at a 3 as well, I think. Because I don't think we immediately have any ghosts or anything. Would have told me that. Like, you know, because I'm so good at checking all of these. Alright, let's become a planter. Sounds like they stopped training. Alright. Slaughtered. We gotta slaughter horses. Imposed a ban on certain exports. What's he against us selling now? Bolts still. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we want to use bolts. We don't want to sell them. Speaking of which, we did some fighting Why don't I see about clearing or reclaiming some of this stuff? Because we probably should have like bolts and stuff on the ground, right? Or is this an action I've already done? Because it'll lock it in battle, like around here. I think I must have done it because I don't see anything with the little like lock icon, which is, I believe, the little designation of something that is forbidden. And I believe I have it set for all of those to become forbidden, like anything that drops or bolts out in the battle. I don't want them going out and, you know, hauling that stuff necessarily when we're under attack or something. And our dining hall is pretty nice. Our tavern. Okay, how about those bedrooms for the tavern? We have beds in all of them. We need these doors. In position, let's see, Control T, right? Get you done and get you done. So now you'll be the first and you'll be the second. Once we make doors, that is. So, entertaining. I'm sorry, we got enough entertainers. We can never have enough soldiers, though. Or monster eradicators. That's just fun to say, right? I am here to eradicate monsters. Cool. And put some doors, why not? It's going to be lovely. I'd put a door here, but I think I might just dig out more, honestly. And, you know, because we've got, what, a total of 20 bedrooms this way that we can give to the inn/hotel. Look at this. We've got it almost ready, so let's get the zones ready. And we're going to do multi-bedrooms here. Once that door gets placed right here, it's on. Are you carrying the door? Which dwarf has the door? That dude's pretty speedy. Wow, yeah, even with the carrying a stone. Uh-oh, we're in spring. That's good news. I think I'm going to ignore the elves. I don't think I feel like trading with them. If they want diplomacy and want to ask me to not cut down trees, I will tell them that's absurd. And then I will cut down more trees. That's my stance on the issue. Alright, well here we go. Back to play. So, is someone on that door duty? Sure hope so. Oh, come on, you're the one. Oh, a vile force of darkness arrived. That's not what I wanted. Okay, and it does leave it paused here. Let's cancel this. What are you? A goblin bowman. So it is going to be just like a goblin attack here. So I'm going to go ahead and check this. Go ahead and deny. It's a siege. Yeah. Okay, we're going to clear all this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it play and see how many come out into the field. See, there's more. Yeah, a lot more. Let's at least get the squads attacking now. Okay, so you guys... Back to squads. Both of you guys are going to... Let's see. Kill... like all of this. Confirm. Alright, now I want to select this guy and follow him. He's a goblin bowman. Let's go. Come on, dwarfs. Let's kill these things. We're fighting, I believe. Or are they just terrified while in conflict? He is afraid after experiencing trauma. He is horrified. Exhilarated after being attacked. He doesn't feel anything while in conflict. He's experiencing trauma. So yeah, here's the little lock icon I was talking about. Because it's forbidding all those, so we don't just run out and collect them now while we're fighting. Which would be bad. Our soldiers are probably going to need to be, let's see here. No, we've lost one here. Melee effectiveness, no relevant skills, essentially. Animal caretaker, welcome to the military. Back to squads. What about this squad? We're just short. Oh, we need a leader on that? Ooh. There we go. Get a ranger in there. A fish dissector. And a wood burner. Anybody can burn wood. You will be a bow dwarf. I was going to say bowman, but... Who is the... That looks like they're holding an actual bow. Is that even a dwarf? Or do we have a human amongst us? Who is this Eater guy? Eater. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see. Now I'm curious. Name. Let's go to Eater. And you are this one. Peasant. Let's see. It's... Give me stats about them. Peasant. Yeah, I guess he's a dwarf, right? 53 years old. Aughts. Groups. Relations. His wife. Yeah, he got all of his gear, skills, rooms. He has modest quarters, so he just has one of the normal bedrooms. Okay, work details. We'll do any of the tasks. I don't know, it just looked like he was carrying a bow. Perhaps it's something else. Alert. Snatcher. Again. Snatch the children for all I care. Yep. All interesting stuff. The caverns. We do have... I mean, have we used our well much? I mean, this is a lot of water. I mean, I've seen more, but yeah, see, like, this is what I was expecting. Some of this dancing around because we've gotten buckets of water out. And we'll see. And our digger miners have gotten how far down? Pretty far down. Oh yeah, and I jumped over here. And did I hit bottom or something? Or I don't see any reason why we can't dig some more stairs. 3 sounds good. I'm not too terribly concerned. But let's get at least, say, 20 down. Yeah. That sounds good. Done mining. Turn that off. Alert. An elven caravan has arrived. That's less than interesting. Unlock some stuff here. Or unforbid. It just has the lock on it, so it makes me want to call it unlock. But I think we can gather all that stuff now. Excuse me. That was mighty rude of me to have to cough while recording. The nerve. Don't need to look at our soldier boys anymore. Doesn't look like the elves want to do any diplomacy. I was hoping they would want to talk to me and try and threaten me, and then I could, you know, say no. Haha. So like, they just bring her a bunch of crap anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll trade with them. Goodness. Let's see. Just give me one finished goods bin. Yeah, and I can sell some mugs to them. And maybe get something off of them. And then that means I'll need to call the trader. You do not have a broker. That's interesting. Because I did. I must have put him in the army. That would be my best guess. And still do nobles? Yes, it does. Okay, our broker. The mayor. Let's go with this weaponsmith guy. So the mayor isn't pulling triple duty because he's already the medical dwarf. Chief medical dwarf. Is he the best at that with the new... Let's see. Yeah, he's the best diagnostician. So no joke. He gets that job. And yeah, we're waiting for him. He's resting. Of course. And we still haven't gotten the item there either way. So, yeah, the DF hack is interesting. I could move goods using that interface, but I don't know. We'll see if I figure out the actual trading interface at some point here, too. Because it was a lot easier for me in that one where I could just search for mug and then I would just hit select everything and just sell all the mugs and not worry about selling the bins. And then I just tell them to get the bins out of the trading goods depot. So, but change. I fear change like all old people, right? Isn't that the whole thing? How long are you going to rest for, pal? We'd like to trade this century. We've brought our wooden chest. They must be offended by just staring at it. Look, we stored all this stuff in this chest because we wanted to kill trees. Bin, not chest, I guess. Bins. Speaking of which, while they're here, I'm going to put out a #1 order to chop some of these filthy trees down. There's just so many of them that I just want to chop them while the elves are here. Because I hear they like that sort of thing. Welcome to our culture, sort of. We are dwarfs. Enjoy our culture, which is destroying things you love and care about. Oh, dwarfs and elves. Silly, silly. I don't know. I guess I side on the dwarf side. They're fun. I like dwarves. Elves are pretty and stuff. I don't know. I guess they're supposed to be wise and stuff, and dwarves are just greedy and stuff, but thematically, fictionally, I think I like the dwarfs better than elves. But, I mean, you guys can chime in and let me know in a, peaceable manner, hopefully. But the broker is still requested. Let's see. How long is he going to rest for? I wish I could just click him here, you know what I mean? And, go to him. There should be a button for it. Like one of these right here. And then that way I could quickly go to him and follow him and see. He's certainly resting for a while. Maybe we won't trade. Do you think we should smooth our dormitory? I think we should. At a 4. But I think, honestly, we should dig some of it. Let's go auto on this. At a deuces. And get some of that. See what we get out of that. I don't think I want to try and get into this if it doesn't connect, What I can do is mark, this at, don't do or something. I can't remember. Or plan them. Put them in planning mode and they won't touch them. So this, honestly, I'm fine with you guys digging too. Get all of that out. Then we, haul it out, build walls. It's just a dormitory. We could honestly just build a door with the wall. Maybe even put it at this corner here. And then build the walls. Let's do that. Plan to have a door here. And then we're going to have walls, which is in constructions. And this I do not want planner. I want to select the materials myself. And it's shale blocks. Down we go. Shale blocks. Alright. And then we'll start smoothing stuff once that gets built, I think. It built that wall real quick. And again, probably smooth it at like a 4. I'm just waiting for those because otherwise it's going to tell me, well, I guess I could just start like that. Get some of it going. I probably want that smooth because there's a door there. Probably like on the get-go too. Let's see, is there anything else? No. The rest will be fine. And that shouldn't cancel the door. But I think placing the door would cancel the smoothing. At least that's the problems I was having with it. So yeah, we're good here, right? We got 20 on each one of these. So yeah. We got 120 bedrooms. Right? 60 and 60? Yeah. Math is fun. Either way. Do we want to lock in some of these to... Oh. Okay. That was definitely epic. Well, the mountain titan Zihodemos has come. A towering one-eyed termite. Okay. It has large mandibles and moves deliberately. Well, that's good. It knows what it's doing, I guess. Its fern green exoskeleton is leathery. Beware its webs. Oh, it's going to web us and slow us down. It's one of those guys. Things. Whatevers. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger, ladies and gentlemen. We will battle that one in the next episode. Well, until next time, everybody take care.